welcome back. Episode 2 of Rutler's or Raubritter. That's what it is, Raubritter. And don't think I'm selling the game short. I just can't quite pronounce the name, so sometimes it's gonna come out different. But like I said, I actually like this game, so I'm pretty much recording these back to back. We're gonna get some work put in here, get some of this done, get some of these videos to you. Hopefully, I can shine a little bit of light on this game when it comes out and get some people playing it. So I think it's a good game. I think it's fun. But right now, what we got to do is I want to make a foundation, at least 4 pieces of foundation. The snap point is not the greatest, but it's also not the worst. We can definitely work with it. Not everything's perfect. It's early development. Give some respect to the developers. This is actually a pretty good game. It's pretty extensive. Even for what I've seen, they're going to allow us to craft it a demo. So big ups to the developers. Shout out to them. I'm definitely going to once again show you the Steam demo page or Steam page that they have. Check the game out, go play it, give it a chance. It's actually pretty good. If you play survival games like Ark and any of that, you definitely will enjoy this. But I'm gonna stop talking too much because I don't show too much grind. I'm gonna grind it up, get as much logs as I can, get this foundation ready to go, and we'll bring y'all back. Alright, cool. So, alright, what we did was we cleared a little bit of the land, not as much as I would have liked to. And we had to make a campfire, so did we get ourselves a campfire? Of course we didn't. What is going on? Alright, so let's try to make ourselves a campfire. Can we put... I wonder why I can't drop stuff. Like this, I would like to drop, and I'm not quite sure how to drop it. I have to go into the pause menu and figure that out. But we got to make a campfire. It's looking like they don't want to let us make a campfire unless there's a free slot. But I don't know how to drop things out of my inventory. That's something we're going to have to figure out. So we got that campfire going for us. Let's see. Yeah, we can switch places. So as of right now, we don't want to... There we go. We don't want to encumber ourselves. And honestly, when I first start, I've been using these as a storage as well. So next thing I'm going to want to make, in order to make the foundation, as I showed you earlier, you're going to need to have boards. It requires boards is what this is called. So we're going to chop up. What we need to make in order to make boards is a saw bench. So we got 4 logs. We can craft ourselves a saw bench. Get that saw bench made up. And we'll drop that down and we'll start getting ready to make ourselves a little base or something here. There's a platform to put some of the tools down that we're going to need. Because what I figured out was you're going to want to build everything that the game asks you to build on your inventory. It all has a use. It's all going to help you with making everything that you need to make next step. So I'm pretty sure we have that saw bench done. We're going to go into our inventory and pull that out. Just trying to clear the land some, get some of the sticks, because everything from what I've seen is needed and has a use. Let's put you right here. So I don't think that tree is going to grow back. And how many wood? We got 16. So if you look up here, it's going to tell you in order to make one of these, you need 4 boards and 8 bark. That's why you see me always picking up the bark, saying it's very, very, very expensive. And for every one, it looks like we get 2. So I'm just going to chop it all up because I want to be able to make the foundation. And there we go, 32. We're going to get ourselves 32 boards. They'll end up in here as well. Bang, bang. Oh, actually, no. It gives us, my bad, it gives us that. Okay, I was wrong, but it gives us that. So now we got that going on for us. Let's just turn that on. Cook up as much meat as we can. And now right now all we want to do for this episode is pretty much get our foundation down and build some of these things that we have on our side person here, except the bed. We'll wait till we get the workbench and build a better bed. I don't want to build that phony bed. From what I can think of, there's no enemies around. We don't have to worry about dying or respawning on a bed. I'm not sure if it changes in the night to dark, and I'm not sure if we're even going to see the winter. But we're not going to make that bed yet. We'll wait till we make a different bed because I don't want to waste the fiber, to be honest. Let's see what we got in here. 32. No, we got a 32 boards. Let's put that away. The hideaway, we definitely will need that. And yeah, these deers I will be killing, but not right yet. We don't need anything out of them, so there's no point in killing them yet. Let's just try to, yeah, let's just try to lay down our stuff here. So go to the planner. I got mine in my 5 slot. We're gonna make a foundation. The middle mouse button is how you rotate it. Down here in the right corner is all the instructions on how to do things. What I figured out was if you sit pretty much on top of it, it'll snap. But the snapping is no joke. Snapping is pretty hard, pretty rough. We only had enough to make 3, so we got to chop down some more trees. Let's get this tree chopped down and some more wood being cut, some boards being made. This is kind of the boring part, but I figured for it being an early access game, it being pretty good, show everybody how I went through it, how I was able to figure certain things out. The Discord also, man, join the Discord. People over there quick to answer questions. They do have an idea of what to do in this game. They've been definitely playing it way longer than I've been playing it, or we're playing it on the ground when it came from the ground. Me personally, I just found it in the next fest sales or the next fest demos. I figured it looked good, play it, see what it's about, and I actually think it's a pretty cool Survivor game. Kind of like every other game I played, every other Survivor game I played, and pretty extensive. I love medieval times and history and all that stuff, so I'm in it. They caught me, I'm in it. But I'm gonna try to get one more tree chopped up, build another foundation, and we'll work on our next bench or our next tool. Alright, so we got the rest of the boards that we need to make this foundation, and let's see, it's a little bit, like I said, the snap can be a little bit wonky. We're gonna try to see if we can get it in. Let's see here. Oh, jeez, doesn't seem to be working. Let's see, can we? Is that why? Hold on. There we go. Okay, so there's a snap point, but something's not letting it snap. What is not letting it snap?
Get some help.
Oh man, is it this?
Stop it.
This stick?
Get some help.
Let's get this. Let's see. Don't tell me it was that stick the whole time. Don't tell me I can't. Oh no,
Stop
I don't
it.
like that.
Get some help.
Okay, so I guess the building is still just a little bit off. I'd rather do that. Can we pick these things? See, can't pick that up. That looks like it's going to take a lot of armor. Either way, we just want it flat anyways. We'll figure the rest of this out. Man, I won't lie, I do not like this. Is that what we need the mallet for? Maybe the mallet will help us. Maybe the mallet will help us. Alright. So the next thing we want to build, I would say, is we would go to the well, and do we even have a log on us? No, we don't have a log on us, but so we go to the, we'll try to put down the well. Now for the well, they want 40 stones and 6 boards, 1 rope. Ooh. That means we have to make the workbench. No, okay, so right now we gotta go with the workbench. we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Right now we're going to go with the workbench. Let's get this workbench going. I'm going to chop these trees down, get enough to make a workbench, because it's going to be 10 logs, and we'll bring you back. Alright, so we cut up the boards, or we got the logs, we're cutting up the boards, we're going to lay down this workbench. And the reason why we got to go with the workbench first is because in order to build the rope, in order to make the well, we're going to need the loom. That's going to help us make that. I'm going to try to build this mallet to see if I can get rid of that, whatever that's called down there that I put down, the foundation. We'll say it's a little rough there around the edges trying to deal with the snapping points, but like we said, it is early access. Okay, how do I? Very simple. So definitely build the mallet. I'm not sure if I got my resources back. That would be nice. Wouldn't mind getting my resources back. But the mallet will actually get rid of that stuff for you. Let's see if we can get enough wood to get a workbench. And let's see here. Alright, so there we go. We were able to craft a workbench. That was 10 boards. So you want to cut down the trees. Come over here. Push X on that. Click the amount that you want. You have to make sure you have the amount that you want inside your inventory. It won't craft it for you. We're just going to lay this down here. Things are starting to work out a little bit. Let's say a little bit. Let's see. Now all we have to do is figure out how to drop things out of our inventory and we'll be fine. Alright, so we got the workbench. And now once you get the workbench, this is what I mean. It has the alchemy station, a bed, and that's 12 boards and 2 cloth. I'd much rather build this than the 10 cloth that I asked. The dummy, the fermenting barrel, meaning for beer, alcohol, winery, I guess, whatever you call it. Drying rack, grindstone, wooden chest, metal chest, simple wooden table, stool, chair. It's very extensive. And every one of these, like the kitchen, the loom, the tanning rack, fireplace, forge, they all have its own use. There's a reason why you would have to build those and why you would want to build those. And longbow, all that stuff. It's all in here, your clothes, your gear. And it's just a basic gear. There's a lot more so that you can actually build once you start making all the other machines. But right now we're going to focus on getting the well made because that's how we will get the water. But we need I'm pretty sure it's a loom. Going to need the loom. So let's see what it's going to take to get the loom. And we'll get to crafting that and lay that down. And this is all stuff on how to get started, what the game is pretty much asking. Because you will definitely be, you definitely would be shocked if you're anything like me and you walk in and you're thinking that certain things are with certain things. Am I wrong where the loom is at? Is it in here or is the loom on me? Oh, tell me. Tell me I'm not paying attention. No, it's not on me. We're also going to make this furnace. Alright, so let's see where this loom is and we'll bring it back. No, over here is the logs. Alright, so we're going to try to figure out where this loom is. Oh, alright, there it is, the loom. My bad, I'm looking at the wrong place. It is in the workbench. And this will be the loom, and it wants 4 boards, 8 sticks. Do we have that on us? Yeah, we have that on us. So that's going to be 30 seconds. And while it's going to take 30 seconds, I want to go get more rocks so that we can actually make sure that we can make the water fountain or the well when it comes. Alright, so we're going to pick up some of this stuff and we'll bring it back. Alright, so we're just getting back here after getting some stones. We're going to check on the loom. So we have the loom done. We just got to get rid of this out of our inventory, that out of our inventory. Maybe I just got to put it in something and then break it so I never have to see it. Alright, so that's going to be our loom right here. Let's just go ahead and place that down there. And in here, it's going to show us we can make our cloth and we can make our rope. 16 fiber for rope, 10 fiber for cloth. Let's get few rope done. What's that? 5 rope. And we'll also look at getting some cloth done. Alright, so we need the 2 rope. Now what do we need for that well? We want the water well because it's the only way I've noticed to get water barrels. Do we have enough boards? We do not have enough boards. So we're going to come over here. Let's make 2 boards. Let's do that. We only need 2 anyways. There we go. So we got our water well ready to go. Do we have enough? Or are we still? We have enough stone. Yeah, there we go. 30 seconds and we'll get the water well. We got the loom, the water well. What else can we make on our person that we need now? Next, we'd have to go for the furnace. And then we'll go for the charcoal kindling. I'll explain that in a minute, but it's best that we get the furnace before we do that. And we're going to actually need to make a torch too. So let's see if our loom has got, it's got it all done. It's got it all done. Let's get our water well out here. Might as well put that next to our campfire. And when you go into the water well, it'll tell you to create the water. You don't need anything on you, I'm pretty sure. Just create the waters by doing that. Click the amount you want, push craft. I'm not sure if it has a full time or if they're going to change any of that, but that is how that will go. And just see where we're at. Just bear with us and be patient. Alright, so we need 10 logs, 4 iron ore, and 5 charcoal. So how to get the charcoal is we're going to need to make the kindling. And that's going to take 30 sticks, 10 fiber. Coal is a basic material of all modern world. Go on, put some wood into it. These guys, or these people. Alright, so we're going to make this, get this made. We're going to lay it down. I'm going to show you what we're going to have to do with that. Then after that, we'll run into, did we make our torch yet? Alright, let's make the torch. Alright, so we got our torch now. We got our ash pile. And we're going to take our ash pile, and I want to put that actually, it's not very much we can move. So let's just put that right there, I guess. So what we're going to do in here, I'm pretty sure, is we got to put the logs in here, and they will make charcoal. I'm pretty sure that works. No. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how that works. There is a way it works. Let me figure this out. Give me 2 minutes and we'll bring it right back. Okay. Yeah, no, I was right. It's logs, but I don't think I have enough logs, so we're just going to dump all of these logs in here. Turn this on. Yeah, I guess I do. So you turn it on and it'll make the charcoal for you. So once you have the charcoal made, you're looking at the furnace. The furnace is going to take 30 stone, 10 logs, 4 iron ore, and 5 charcoal. And of course, we got to go into the dark and the deep and the disturb just to get into that, just to get that charcoal. I'm going to put 90% of my stuff. Oh, geez. Yes, that torch. We do have to discuss that torch. So let's put everything other than our water away. And our arrows. We need our club. No, we don't need an extra club on. That's going in. Nor the mallet. Nor the stone. Nor the rope. Alright, so we're going to run into this cave up here. We're going to try to get some iron. And this torch, we really want to talk this torch, because this torch is really giving us some problems in the cave. Everything else I enjoy, I like about the game. Not really much I could say negative, and when I say really, I mean nothing. It's an early access game, and I've been able to play this as if I was able to play any other game with a lot of detail. But when we get inside this cave, it gets pretty dark. Hopefully we're not running into any dangers in here, are we? Oh, it's just a money. And this is where it gets pretty dark. And once it gets dark here, you want to pull out your torch. But your torch is literally in front of your face the whole time. Can't quite see too good. I mean, I know that's not by design. I know they'll definitely be working on things, but that's not great. But inside this cave, like Homeboy said, you should be able to get yourself some iron, and that iron will allow you to build the next tier of things, allow you to create your next machines and your next upgrade stations. We're gonna get these out of here. After we get these out of here, we're gonna build up some better tools, and we're gonna end it for this episode. And that the next episode we'll work on the next few benches. I'm trying my best. I don't want to keep this on here. There's another iron node. But yeah, I'm gonna get up some metal, get back out there into my station, and we'll let you see what we're doing. All right, cool. All right, now that we're out of the deep dark and we got our iron, we're gonna bring it over here. We're gonna see if we got enough of what we need to be able to make that forge. Let's see what we got. Glad that mallet. Oh, okay, freebie. We need meat. And we need meat. We'll take that. That's just a bad sound overall. Bad sound. You don't have to sound like that. So we got the charcoal. We got the charcoal cooked over here. And it's also good to have the charcoal for cooking, period. And we're going to need a lot of these deer meat. I'm happy for the respawn that's going to be going on around here for those deer. So right now what I'd like to try to do is see if we can get enough for the furnace. We got 50 iron. That's good. We only need 4, but we got 50. Overachiever. And we need to get 10 logs. Do we even have 10 logs? No, I don't think we have any logs. Alright, so let's... Alright, we're going to get 10 logs, and we'll bring you back. That's equivalent to, I'm pretty sure, like 4 trees. It's just a little short on stone. Let's see if we can find some moat here. Get that stone, start building the furnace. And we'll see if there's anything else we got to do before we finish this one. This one's just, building some of the tables or some of the resources and getting some of the things together. Not much action yet. We want to kind of get more of like a little establishment going on. I noticed that I think there's fishing. I noticed that in the dryer when I made that on just a little run around, little fun play. I noticed that they were offering rations of fish and whatnot, so that's a good thing, especially we're right by this large body of water. And I'm loving all the fiber that you can get out of this here. This is really great. But that fiber, I struggled at first trying to get it from trees. I mean, struggled. But let's get this furnace. Let's see if we can get this furnace together and see what else we have to do. Alright, so we can craft it up. It should be made any second. And we have pretty much everything we need from our inventory. Not quite seeing anything that we would be missing. Maybe make a few of these, but that's going to be a grind. Now the forge, where do we want to put this? Since we have, let's start building things more around the side of here. Alright, so I don't think it matters which way we lay it. No, it looks the same all the way around. So this is going to be pretty much a smelter, and it's going to want us to put the iron in there. I mean our coal in there, and we just turn that on, and it should start giving us, let's see, 3 per. So we'll make, how many can we make with 36? We still have 10 in the back. Yeah, let's go wild. Let's just flush it. Let's flush it. We get 12. Alright, cool. So we'll get 12. We'll get 12 iron. We'll make a new axe, a new pickaxe. We'll make a new axe and a new pickaxe, and we'll see where we can go from there. I think that's gonna do it though. We don't want to drag this one on too long. This one's probably kind of a boring one where we're just learning, the basic tools, the first few tools that you get going in. We do got to cook up some food though, because we are getting, we have it. Alright, let's get this food going. Alright, so once that iron is smelted up, we'll get that we'll get the new tools going, and we'll probably end it there. We'll probably extend on the base tomorrow, and some of the other things that we can actually make inside the workbench. Like I said, we have the grindstone, dry rack, fermenting dummy, bed, alchemy station, some wood chests, some metal chests, some chairs, stool, furniture, shelves, cupboards, kitchen, loom. Well, we already got the loom, the tanning rack, fireplace, like that. Okay, I can rock with it. Forge and bellows, and a defense fence. Like, there's a lot of stuff to make, but we just want to get this done and that done. All right, cool. All right, so our iron's done. Let's turn this off so we're not wasting coal. Let's see. We have everything we need to make it. We should have. Oh, do we have logs? Yeah, we got enough. Let's get this going. Let's get that going. Oh, we can also make a metal or a metal shovel. I think we'll go for the metal shovel. Let's go with the metal shovel. See what that'll do, and then we'll end this episode. We can make the longbow. We'll get into that next episode. The wall torch, we'll get into that once we start crafting stuff up for our walls. And clothes is going to be probably a next episode or the episode after. But we got our new tools so we can get rid of this junk. Because this is just junk. This is a thing of the past. And let's just put the shovel here. Because I want to see what the shovel does. I made the wooden shovel. I never actually made the iron shovel or the metal shovel. Let's do this too. No, can't put that away. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. No, can't dig here. Where can we dig? No, no dig. I guess that I don't know where we're allowed to dig at. I don't know what digging we'll be doing, but we got a shovel, we got a hatchet, and we got a pickaxe, and let's just test these out just to show you what they do because I'll forget to do that in the next one. But that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate it. If you're enjoying it, you want to see me keep going through this, or even if you're just following through to try to figure out how to play it yourself, hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, or let me know what you may be having difficulties with, and we definitely we'll definitely try to accommodate you there. But that's going to do it for this one. Two fingers. Thanks for watching, and peace. All right, and this is what pickaxe says. Oh, that doesn't seem to take too much time at all. Wonder if the better the tool, the more resources you get. Let's see. Turn on the light. One. I mean, we'll have to look when we're editing. But yeah, those are the tools. That's how much better they work. They definitely worth the grind to get them out. I'm gonna get this last bit of iron here, and we'll catch you in the next one. Like I said, two fingers, peace.
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help.